Well, we've now got an interesting cup tie. We've still got the game against Everton. We do need a bit of a form turnaround, though. On with the video. Hello, everyone. Canberra Run here, and welcome back to FM23 Brentford. So, we've got an interesting cup game against Woking coming up in the League Cup. We've also got a game against Everton. The fixture list has been a little bit questionable. So, we got a 1-1 draw against Fulham right after the game against Aston Villa. That was actually really frustrating. I cannot seem to stop Carlos Vinicius scoring against us. Then we had to scrape through on penalties against QPR because they showed up. We didn't. We had some really, really terrible performances in that game. Then we narrowly lost to Arsenal. I feel we could have done better. But Todibo running in off the box on a corner was frustrating. And then we drew 1-1 with Leicester, which was, we had to literally score in the 70th minute. The big issue I do kind of have at the moment is that no one else but Ivan Toney can score goals. So we're gonna go into straight in the schedule. Jack Butland has been sold to Manchester United on deadline day, so life imitates life. And Ole Berg got his first international call up for Denmark. So we're gonna do up things really, really quickly. Hang on. Don't like try and press both of them because otherwise you get fucking confused over it. Yeah, they try and press the entire midfield and then you end up running, get rings around you because everybody pushes too far up the field. So I really kind of need to get a win here because I don't want to end up going off a real downturn. Yeah, home form gets advantage. That didn't really work very well. Skip through all of this, as I always do. Right. So, we need to get it. I mean, what? Fuck that. Alright. So, yeah, sorry, I never went through the team. Ryan, Molina, Burr, Aya, Henry, Rosario, Zafira, Onyeka, Damsgaard, Tony, and Buemo. I'm going to save Torres for the League Cup game. Nice inception by Aya. Picked up by Tony. Oh, Tony was closing in, but Pickford was able to grab onto the ball. As I said, like, the kind of problem that you do get is that at the moment, no one else but Ivan Toney seems to be able to score any fucking goals. Don't know why that lagged there. Good tackle, but it just goes straight back to them because it goes right out of the way. Only to the winger running for cover. Should pick that up. And that's a penalty because that's a penalty. He's gone through him before. Gotta be a penalty. He's gone through him before he's even received the ball. There you go. And we're now in the lead. Good pen too. Oh, Molina should be winning there. But he's been completely dumbfounded. Zafiris did really well and then just loses the ball. Because he takes one touch in the box and he goes heavy. Ugh. I would like it if somebody made a tackle. That'd be nice. I know I've got to stay on feet, but even so. Oh, no. It's from Aya sitting on the ball too much. Just pass it back. You can't, if you absolutely have to. Because that's so frustrating when they do that. Alright, one of the things I am going to do, because we've had some really dangerous attacks caused by this. I'm going to put the passing range on shorter, because it really feels like we keep giving the ball away, because we're trying to play, passes through the midfield, and we've got no options. I'm going to put shorter passes on. We're going to try and actually, like, pass around them. That was fucking both goals were exactly the same. For fuck's sake, we're going to have to mark the guy. Because he's just fucking passing around our fucking team. Both goals were exactly the same. Hang on. I know the other problem as well. Right, player, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, actually fucking mark him properly rather than just have him picked up. Because both goals were scored exactly the same way. P. DaCosta running down the wing and then fucking doing nothing. I'm beginning. I hate to admit it. I'm beginning to think I might need to stop playing with wingers because I can't seem to get the ball through anymore. Jesus Christ. No, because it'll come back. It'll come back fucking 5 minutes later. There we go. Damsgaard equalizes. See, that's sort of my issue, is that we need to be able to, like... I keep getting this same issue, is that I put work ball into box on, but a lot of what happens, I think, with the longer passing is that all that my players do is they just run into the box and shoot. You see, you play the actual passing game, and that was some good passing that led to a goal. I'm not sure why I'm getting these huge frame rate drops. I don't know if you guys are seeing them as well. I think if you are, I'm going to see. It might be that I need to turn down the speed of the game. The only reason I keep it this way is so that, like, I tried doing it when I first started recording FM23 last year with Werder Bremen. I had it on, like, kind of like the normal football speed. And then what ended up happening was every single video was like 35-40 minutes, and I didn't want that. So if I play it a little bit faster, it means the games go a little bit quicker. But if it's going to be, like, huge frame rate delays, I might have to turn the thing down. I don't know why FM23 is, like, fucking... Because this is, like... I bought this laptop, like, 2 years ago, and it's been pretty good. I don't see why it would struggle to, like, have frame rate, don't know why it'd have... Yeah. I can't speak right now. It was a long night at work. Oof. Right, time to make some fucking changes. Yeah, I don't know why there'd be delays. I don't know whether it's, what am I looking for? I don't know whether it's just because I've got, like, the fucking everything on at once, like the recording software and the... Why does it do this to me? Where it's got, like, the recording software and the fucking, obviously, the camera recording. Sorry, my brain's fried. I'm too tired for this crap, to be honest, but... Well... I think before I come back and record the Woking game, I think I'm going to get some coffee. But no, I think some of the frame rate delay might be because I've obviously got the recording software to record my webcam, and then software to run the game, and then the game open as well. I think it might be frying it a little bit. Oh, Torres has stolen the ball here. But there was no one to gather up the rebound. Or even pass to, because they're fucking 5 minutes ahead of everyone else. Right, I'm going to have to put fucking Hanko on. This is like one of the little issues I do have, is that fucking I still don't have fullbacks who can last a full 90 minutes. I'm going to blast on, put him in Mazzola at attack, and then we're going to have to put Jarmo Leok on. I just saw the name Weghorst flash up. I need to mark him. Because you know what they do, if you don't pick them up, they fucking go and score. Yeah. See, I think since about the fucking hour mark, it's been, basically since we equalised, It's been fucking all Everton. I mean, why you take off the guy on 2 assists, I don't fucking know. Yep, you see, there we go. A nice passing range that gets... I'm going to have to do that in future games, actually. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can deal with something about this later on, because it's lagging really fucking badly on my end. I don't know how you guys see it, but it's lagging really, really, really badly. Oh, come on, no one fucking tried. He just fucking ran. So the problem with that is that, oh fuck's sake, does that basically mean their entire team I need to mark at? Yeah, I had him on press as well, but no one bothered to press him, so he was just allowed to run straight on goal. Good catch. Kind of really, like, some of the way that some of these games are going, especially the Arsenal game. The Arsenal game, we were on top for like most of the game even when they equalised. Yeah, I was about to say he's miles offside there. He stood like ahead of the defence. I don't blame Hanko for doing that. But then you can't get the ball in because they're like, the second you get the ball into the box, they're just absolutely crowding the box. And then same thing, because you turn around and in the blink of the eye, Tony turns around, half the Everton team is inside their box. I'm not happy about McNeil's equaliser there, because he picks up the ball and he just runs. He literally runs from deep. No one bothers to pick him up. And some of that is actually on Burr because he's absolutely nowhere near where he needs to be. You know, Molina was the best fucking player on the pitch, basically, in terms of the defence, and I had to take him off because they don't have the stamina to the last 90 minutes. What are their ratings? McNeil, 82 for last year. And then they brought off Kuno, was Pina da Costa, who was on like a fucking 9.1 or some shit. To be honest, I'm not happy with that, but looking at the stats, I think we're quite lucky. It's really worrying that I'm tempted to say I don't like what I saw because they were really piss poor at the back. It's kind of getting worrying because Ayer and Burr, and actually we'll say this, when they made their debut, they're playing against Norway in 2-0 defeat, and they did not play very well. I'm a little bit worried that my two centre-back partnership are on a massive downturn of form. Yeah. That's so frustrating that Dominic Calvert-Lewin scored both his goals from the same way, because no one bothered to pick up Pina da Costa, and all he has to do is just go run down the wing, slide the ball in, and fucking that Calvert-Lewin's got to tap in. Because I put Mark on him, but nobody bothered to pick him up, so I had to do it via player. So, you know. But at least someone other than Tony has scored a goal now. So I'm going to skip ahead to the Woking game. I think we're probably going to need the confidence booster. Give me a sec. Okay, so we're going to face Woking. Move the mic. So I've tried not to do too weak of a team, but we've got Raya, Hanko, Bex Sorensen, Piper, Arroyo, Bidstrup, Yarmolenko, Morton, Blas, Lavaya, and Torres. I'm just going to mark their striker, but otherwise, hopefully this won't be too much of an issue. I do have, obviously, my stronger team on the bench. I've got stronger teammates on the bench. If it goes tits up, it goes tits up. Literally. Somebody needs to have a shock at some point anyway. I know that MK Dons are at the moment, they're beating City. Actual City, of course, right after they went up the League Cup last night to Southampton. That was actually surprising and something that I thought I wasn't going to put money on because I didn't think Southampton would do it. Shows what I know. Nah, if I'd put money on them, they totally wouldn't have won. Right, that's 1-0. This is going to be a long night for them. If you're wondering why I've got Facundo Torres in the deep lying forward role, Because it's something that apparently he can play, and I think I did a game when I put him to deep line forward, and he was actually quite good. So I am, for the moment, testing out Torres in that role. All right. See, this is what I'm worried about. Like, there's a lot of kind of breaks in... Oh, wait. Levi scored again. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, breaks in the fucking game and stuff like that. I'm a little bit worried. It might be if I have to turn the fucking thing down, I will. In fact, I'm actually going to turn it down now. Oh, shit. They actually scored one back. How did they manage that? Oh, that's how. Arroyo just completely decides, no, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to bother making a tackle. Yeah, that's fine. You do that. You don't bother. See, more of that. Less of, like, fucking not bothering to make a tackle and letting the man make the pass. Oh, Yamalea gets the fucking goal. I think I'm actually going to have to bring him off at halftime just so he doesn't get fucking... Alright, that's way over. Yeah, we don't have a great attendance because it's only Woking, so... Oh, that's poor from Blast there. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, we seem to be doing okay, but I mean, we're not... We could be doing better, basically. Yeah, that's going to go straight. The goalkeeper's not even going to try and save that. So yeah, we're 4-1 up at half-time. Goody. And what's bonus is I am playing the kids, so, like, fuck, or at least playing a massively weakened team, so... I can save people for Saturday against West Ham, because I really fucking need to. I kind of needed this. I'm unironically beginning to like slightly feel this pressure of management, because it's like when you've spent the results have not been great in the time since obviously the beginning of the last episode, and it's like I'm starting to like realize, oh shit, I could genuinely fuck this season up. And if we like, I'm literally aiming for Europe because realistically the amount of money we spent, this is where we should be. But then you suddenly remember that like a lot of the league is also very very good. How have they got a corner here? What? Oh, crap. Alright, we dealt with it good. Let's get up the pitch. I mean, I'd say that's a foul, but okay. Not offside. Fuck off. No. Yeah, thank you. Right, that's Levi's hat trick. Almost gets 4, but the defender just gets the last block out of the way. Oh, that ain't good. Made him go all the way back, though. I was looking like, oh god, they could break here. Alright, that guy's actually caused a lot of problems, so we're gonna actually pick him up. Eat. Come on, this is... The problem is, like, it's really kind of worrying that, it's kind of worrying that, like, we are still they're still getting shots away. They've still had, like, 9 shots to 3. We've had 11 to 8. It's just that we've been more clinical because we've had Lawai score a hat-trick. Like, it's really worrying that on another day where we don't have Lawai scoring hat-trick, we're drawing 2-2 with the League 2 side. Basically, to put it bluntly, we're not actually very good right now. And I'm wondering if I might have to do a formation change. Or I actually play, like, a wide formation and use wingers. Which I really don't want to have to do because, you know, I got rid of all the wingers in the squad. Alright, I'm gonna bring Burr on for Piper just simply because of the need for Rosalev as well. And yes, that did actually just say angry, like Levi was angry to be taken off because he was on a hat trick. All right, that's good. Could have been better, but let's see. Yeah, fucking hell, Wolves are out. Well, they're on the championship anyway. Tottenham are out. Man United are out. City are out. How many other people are out here? Liverpool are out. What the fuck? City, United, Spurs, and Liverpool are all out. So there's Arsenal and Chelsea are through. What the fuck is this? Right, we're going to go to the 4th round draw then, because that's fucking wild. So we got Reading next, who are in League 1. This sounds weird, but I actually think we've got a really good fucking chance of, like, if certain results keep up the way they are, we've got a really good fucking chance of winning the Carabao Cup. We need to just, like, to avoid some of the bigger teams until, like, the final. So when are we going to come back? So we will come back for Tottenham and Middlesbrough as I planned. So I'm going to play through the whole of October. It's going to be fun because we got some tough games. West Ham, Man United, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, and then we got Reading in the EFL Cup. So yeah, this is going to be enjoyable. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Canberra Run, and thank you for watching.